Hello Leo, welcome to your monthly zodiac readings. This is Raisa O'Farrell here. I hope you guys had a wonderful month last month or are having a wonderful May, as it isn't over yet. I have started posting some of the readings prior to the end of the month so I don't become so bogged down with readings right at the end of the month. It is a bit draining and I have realized that I need to start them a bit sooner. First of all, I'd like to thank all my listeners, my viewers, for hanging with me all of this time, for all of your comments, your thumbs up, your shares. I do appreciate you guys. From my heart to yours, I'm sending you lots of thanks. Also, a special thank you to those of you that have donated to my channel. For those of you that are on my patrons channel, I do appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm sending out a special thanks. Okay, guys, so you know that you're in my heart and I do appreciate you, okay? But I do work very hard for everyone as well, so thanks for your support. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading for the sign of Leo. If you guys would like a bit more information, go ahead and listen to your rising sign and your moon sign, as you may resonate with those as well. So keep that in mind. And without further ado, let's get to the reading. The first three cards will represent the general energies of the month for the sign of Leo. The next set of cards represents the single Leos, and the last three sets will represent, or the last three cards, the last set represents those that are in a relationship, married, just started dating someone. But the entire reading is for the sign of Leo, so please bear with me, listen all the way through to the end, as I will pull the reading together and it will tell you exactly what your energies are going to be like for the month of June, guys. And I'll also pull from other decks, as I always do. So without further ado, let's get to the reading. The card at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Coins, which represents a person that's doing a very good job at what they're doing. You have, for those of you that have a relationship with someone, you have a very good partner with you, and together you guys manifest a lot of good grounding energy, good finances. You do very well, good work together. If you are self-employed or entrepreneurs, you work well together. Very good, balanced, blending energy. You're being noticed by other people for the fine work that you do, either at work, your family, your friends. Your home life is very balanced. So Leo, this month you guys are going to shine very well for others. The cards that first popped out at the beginning of the reading, without me setting them down as your general energies, it's all about justice this month. So a lot of balancing energy is going to be with you for the month of June. A lot of karma that will be finally balanced for you guys. A lot of lessons that are learned. You're going to be looked at fairly if some of you are in a judicial battle somehow with another, or with your job, or something that's happening where maybe you got a ticket, and either way, you're being looked at fairly where justice is concerned. Some of you may meet a Libra or an air sign that may come into your life this month for one reason or another, whether you're in a relationship or not. So be aware of that type of energy coming in. There's many doors opening for you this month, Leo, as Jupiter is going back into forward motion. So you may be one of the signs that is affected by it, because we have struggled a lot, the fire signs have, in the last couple of years. I think we've really been getting hit hard. The next card that you have here is the Star. So you have Justice and the Star together. So that tells me that there is a gift coming, a wish that you've put out there. You're following your intuitive guidance. You're showing people who you truly are. You're being your true, authentic self, and you're being given a gift for it because your karma has been balanced in a sense, and you're being gifted something special because of this new balancing energy that's coming in, and you having put a wish out there, and the shining star is coming down on you, and it's giving you something wonderful in return for all of your hard work, for everything that you've done to balance yourself out, to balance your karmic debts. And so for some of you, it could be an air sign that surprises you somehow, that brings something to the table somehow. Someone new that you meet, maybe for a relationship if you guys are single. All right, the general energies that you guys are experiencing this month, Leo, is all about stabilizing your finances to the point where you have a nice home, many generations of family living under the same roof. Maybe it's a big business that contacts you this month, or you're applying at other places, bigger businesses. You may get a favorable return as justice is looking down on you favorably. So if you've applied somewhere that you're really wanting the job, you're showing people who you truly are, what you can accomplish, you're going to be looked at fairly, and you will receive the job. You will receive that promotion. You will be moved up to another position at your job if you're already working for that big company. For some of you, it's an inheritance that finally comes in because justice smiles on you and brings you something. It brings you a gift from the divine. And it's an inheritance that you get quite by surprise, and it sets you on a different pattern. It sets you on a different level in life, okay? You'll be able to get that nice home that you were looking at so that your entire family can live with you. It may be a person that comes into your life for a stable, permanent relationship. The person that you're desiring finally looks up to you and says, okay, we can do this. You're getting the Ace of Wands. So there's a new project that begins. It's some type of creative venture that begins. For some of you, it's a romantic relationship. For some of you, it'll be a job. For some of you, it's a project that you start that offers you a lot of financial stability. For some of you, it's just a creative venture. It could be an artistic venture, music, arts, some type of, I don't know, spiritual path that you embark on. It's something new that begins now, and it offers you a lot of reward when it comes to an emotional response out of you. You really love it. You're following your intuitive guidance with the star that's shining right above you. And this is something that you really adore. It could, again, be a new person that invites you out. Someone you meet, you invite them out, and you decide, wow, this person is really someone that I'm interested in. We can actually make a great couple together if it continues to go down this path. So it's either a new person that's coming in, or a new job, a new home, something that you do that brings balance into your life. And it's something that was wished for by you, that the universe is gifting to you. See it? The star, the moon, shining down. It's bringing you something that you have wished for. And here you are, showing yourself to others as who you truly are. You have one foot on land and one foot in the water. So some of you are even capable of mediumistic talents. You may be mediums, you may be intuitive, you may be tarot readers. There's spiritual people, counselors, guides somehow, leaders in your own right, as a fire sign. So you're being gifted something wonderful this month. For those of you that are single, you're looking at your life, at what you have done up to now, and you're trying to bring more stability, more authority into your life, more of a grounded energy, trying to build your foundations to where they're solid, to where you say, okay, this is my kingdom, this is what's mine, and now it's time for me to meet someone. You have been working on this very diligently. Now you're looking to see, should I switch paths? Should I go in a different direction? Is this going to afford me the foundations for a committed relationship, what I'm truly looking for in life? And you're looking at things and you're saying, okay, maybe I can cut this out of my life. Maybe I can cut that situation out of my life. I no longer need this. You're starting to look at your life clearly, at your choices that you have made, at the partnerships that you've had in the past, and what no longer serves a purpose, what you can let go of, what direction you need to take now, because it is showing some return. You're showing some harvest in some of the things you've done, but you need to continue forward so that you get exactly what you want. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which shows that what you've done in the past, some of the things in the past have not shown any growth. There's no harvest. So your relationships in the past have not taken you anywhere. It wasn't satisfying enough. You have wasted your time and your effort and your energy in relationships that didn't go anywhere. So now, right in the middle of your reading, you have the Emperor, which gives you authority, control, stability. So you're learning. You've learned from these past experiences, and now you're bringing more control into your life, where you're the boss. You're your own patriarch. You're the boss, and you're looking now for a new partner, for new relationships, more stable relationships, lasting relationships. And here's another air sign, the King of Swords. which could be someone that you meet. For you that are females, you'll meet the king, and for you that are males, you'll meet the female, the queen of swords. They're very analytical. They don't allow emotions to make their choices for them. They think things through very clearly. So if this is you starting to release some of the things from the past, you're cutting away things that no longer serve you, that no longer serve a purpose, and no longer take you anywhere, because you're seeing it now. You're seeing what you need to do to bring that stable relationship where you know exactly where it's headed. You've got your committed foundations. They're solid. You know that it's going to build. You're going to build upon it. It's not going to waste your time anymore or your effort. Not anymore, because you're going to cut away the things you don't need and keep only that will move you forward into a good, grounded relationship, which is what you want. The stability of the Ten of Pentacles, where you have a nice home, family can live there, your finances are well grounded, you don't have to worry about that anymore, and this is what you're working towards. For those of you that are in a relationship, you've been working very hard at your relationship with your partner, and it has brought you very good grounding, balanced energy, because you have the Eight of Pentacles. You've worked very, very diligently at it, but now you're seeing the rewards from your hard work, because you've gone from the 7 to the 8, where you've worked really, really hard, and now you see it. You see the beautiful pentacles that you've made. You see the rose right in the middle that represents love, because you worked so hard at getting it right that you did it. You've got it right. Some of you have the perfect partner with you. You have met the perfect person. You two together make great music together. You're going to have very stable financial security, grounding energy. You have moved the energy forward as the Prince of Wands. You have taken that energy and you've run with it. And you've brought a lot of stability, a lot of strength into the relationship, a lot of sun into the relationship. You've met someone that has helped ground your energy and balance you to the point where things are working great for you. And you have the Princess of Pentacles. So you're going to be starting something new. A lot of you are with earth signs, or are with people that have brought a lot of balance into your life. Some of them are Capricorns that strive for a nice home, very grounding when it comes to finances. They have great jobs, they have nice homes, and you as a fire sign, you have helped them manifest it, helped them balance it out and grow with that energy. So some of you are very happy. You're going to have a very good month where a lot of people are going to be seeing the great strides that you have made together with your partner. For those of you that are single, they're going to start seeing you and appreciating you for what you do and who you are. And that clear thinking is going to help you get through all kinds of energy this month. The card at the bottom of the deck here is the Prince of Cups. So some of you are going to meet a water sign that's going to be very romantic. But be very careful, because you see here he has the Scorpio and he wears that on his arm. That means that he can sting you if you do anything to cross him. So for some of you, be careful of this romantic paramour that's going to come and try to steal your heart. He has the snake back here, and then he has a scorpion here. And look at him. He doesn't look like a very happy camper, not like someone you might want to cross. So as a fire sign, beware of the water signs that might come into your life this month, and namely a Scorpio, because they're very deep with their emotions and the way that they think. For some of you, it might be the person that you're waiting for. It might be this person that comes into your life, with the stars representing a water sign that comes into your life. That changes you, that brings stability into your life, that makes it easier for you to navigate through some of these energies, because you'll see this person as someone that loves you, that brings romance into your life, that brings love back into your heart. But for some of you, be wary of this person, because the Prince of Cups, he's not an energy that stays. Sometimes they do, because they'll fall in love like everyone else, but usually they're very romantic and they don't stay. Eventually they leave. They'll come into your life for a very short time, they change something, and then they move on. Remember, you have the Princess of Cups as well, which is the Page of Cups. So you may be receiving messages from someone that's a water sign that wants to take you out. Go ahead, see it for what it is. There's something new that begins. It might help you create or manifest something beautiful in your life. So be aware that could happen, but also be aware that it may not stay, that it could be energy that comes and goes. okay, Leo? But you're so sunny, so shiny that they may not be able to help themselves, okay? You may attract them, and just be aware of them. Because they could be the love of your life. Okay, guys, put out a wish. Oh, already a card came out. We'll keep shuffling. Put out a wish, put out a thought, and we'll see what comes up. Improving health. So by improving your health, you will get an answer to that question that you just put out. Or if some of you put out a question about your health, it is improving, it's getting better. Get out there, exercise, do things that are healthy, eat healthier foods, and you may get an answer to that question. You're going to have some helpful people that will come and help you with some of the lessons that you need to learn, with some of the changes that you must make in order to bring some stability into your life, some grounding energy, to be the patriarch of your own life. Again, this justice that's coming, it could be having something to do with some of these helpful people. There's some karmic justice that's going to happen into your life. There's something that's being brought to you by the universe. It's a blessing, as the star brings with it. A blessing in its wake. It's you waking up to your divinity, to your divine life path. You've paid some of your karmic dues, and now you're starting to follow the divine guidance, which will bring a lot of financial stability into your life. It will bring new creative ventures that you're going to love doing. You're going to attract new people, so new love does come in for some of you. For some of you, you're realizing what you have done in the past that hasn't brought you any kind of harvest. The relationships did not work, and now you're seeing as to the reasons why they didn't work out. So you're changing all of that to bring some stability and authority back into your life. You're cutting out a lot of things that you no longer need in your life. You're seeing them clearly now. You're bringing a lot of clarity into the whys into your life, why things have happened, why they haven't worked out. So you're becoming more romantic, more giving, more loving. You're starting to show people more. You're becoming more deeper when it comes to love. It's not so superficial. It's not so much a lot of fire at first and then it fizzles out because of the sun being your planet, because you're so gregarious, you're so shining to other people, you're so attractive that people are attracted to you, but there's no depth to that fire. You know, after a while it burns out and you're off looking for something else. It's not stable, it's not lasting energy. But perhaps by bringing some of that energies from the Prince of Cups, where it's very deep and mysterious, very loving and romantic energy, it might help you help it last a little longer. Your relationships. Some of you are working very, very hard. Together you have manifested a lot of things between you and your partner. You've worked very hard at it though, but you have been able to move that energy forward to where you've learned a lot of new things, and now you've become quite the master at what you do, the master at being happy with your partner. Some of you that are single, you need to release the ex. Release those memories from the past, as I see here as the Seven of Pentacles, which shows me quite a depressed person that just feels like, what am I doing? What have I done wrong? Why can't I ever get anything to grow? It's because you have to release the past in order to move forward in your life. If you still think about the things that have happened in the past and you didn't grow and learn from them, you will manifest them over and over again. To where at some point in your life you look back and you say, wow, I haven't done anything right. You need to release the past in order to be able to move forward. It's the only way it's going to happen. Bring passion back into your life, guys. Whether you're in a relationship or not, keep that passion high. Because that's how you manifest more. The more love you put into it, the more love you'll get out of it, the more gifts you'll get from the universe. If you're single, you need to fall in love with life again, with yourself, with the things that you do. Bring passion back into your life so that you can manifest that wonderful relationship you want. Playfulness is going to help. Remember how you were when you were a child. Bring that game back on, guys, so that you can attract someone beautiful into your life. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Bring it back. This is how you're going to attract someone new. Leo, you got to do it. For some of you, the question that you posted was a no. This came out before you had enough time, I think, to ask the question, but what do I know? You may have asked it before I even asked you to think about it. So, Some of you, helpful people. Some of you, no, not yet. If you guys, some of you are thinking about leaving, moving, going to a different job or a different place, or you're being asked to stay, because there's a reason why you're being asked not to move at this moment, or not to move yourself forward at this moment, because something is coming that needs a little bit more divine timing in order for it to manifest. So don't move the energy forward quite yet. More advice, and then we'll be done with the reading. Quite a large reading. Patience, people. Be patient with yourself. Rome wasn't built in a day. Be willing to pass up good for great. So someone might come into your life that might seem good for now, but be very careful because you might get the stinger. So be willing to pass that up for the wonderful greatness that is coming. Okay? Love is coming into your life. Let your love become a powerful force of change. By opening up your heart chakra, loving things more, becoming more of your true self, you can make things change. Your dreams, think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. So think big, because it is coming, you guys. Jupiter is going to give us some nice gifts, and wait. Honor your resistance. Sometimes no action is the best action of all. So wait. Take it slow. Remember, you got the stay. 2 cards now that are saying, wait a minute. Don't move forward because something big is coming and you might move too quickly and miss it. Bye, guys. Talk to you again next month. Bye.